I think they missed a little bit of what, and I mean this with all the love in the world. I know Ariana, I've met Katie, they're lovely. It's like, I wish they would have thought about something that was just a little bit more than just a sandwich shop. Maybe like a sandwich shop with a bar or a sandwich shop, like something different. A sandwich shop that you then specialized in different types of potato chips. You know what I'm saying? Like something that was like a little bit of a differentiating mode, not just like we're gonna make sandwiches and call them after famous movies. Like they didn't really reinvent anything. Like they had an
I
opportunity.
agree.
Yeah.
And I mean, does anyone eat in LA? I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, people in LA
Like
don't
a
eat
smoothie bar. Like they
anything.
could have done a sandwich smoothie
Yes.
bar. Something like, I don't know, like tonics, like tinctures. They could have partnered with Shannon Bedore and done tinctures. I don't know. Like you could have used the Bravo thing a little more. They could have talked to Bethany and done chicken salads. Like, I don't know. I
Hmm.
feel like they were a little bit, and that woman that they got into the lawsuit with, I feel like she was there and kind of was like, you guys are not being inventive enough. And they kind of pushed her out. And I think that she actually would have helped them a lot more.
Yeah,
They
probably.
had a little bit of cockiness. Like, we know what we're doing. We worked at a restaurant. We're celebrities. It's not really, I don't know if people are lining up for it like they were before. I don't think
I
so.
just think it's such a hard business to get into.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, Lisa also said, James still stands by James. She's like, I'm not going to backtrack what I said. I'm not going to say a reporter took it out of context. She's like, he is an asshole when he drinks, but she stands by, he is a good guy, basically. She's standing by James.
I mean, it's kind of cringe, but that's like Lisa. I mean, she definitely stands up for the problematic men. And I think that's one of the reasons Ariana's like, girl, I don't need to text you. You're not my mother. I don't owe you
We're
anything.
not friends.
Not friends. And like and you kind of tolerated me. Like she liked Lala. She liked Sheena, I'm surprised about. But like I think but also Sheena, I think is like now like, oh, Lady Gaga's looking for me. I'm too famous. Like I think she also has that in her head. So whatever. But I think that with the whole James of it, I saw Ali did a podcast interview and it was very, very open and
With Lisa?
no, just alone. She did an
Oh,
interview. She was like on someone's podcast and she said, my dad was an alcoholic. He died when I was 11, like from alcoholism. And I end up dating guys who have problems with alcohol. And I really realized my pattern and I didn't want to continue it with James. And I do love him. I wish him all the best. And I don't want to be anywhere near him.
I mean, this is just like Paige and Craig to me, except Allie is Craig is like you. I mean, look, we don't want to stereotype, but James is going to keep going after these women.
Mhm.
God knows how that's going to work. And Allie, to me, is just so, I mean, I don't know what she has going on upstairs in her head, but like she might have issues. We all do, but like she just seems like some nice guy is going to come along. I think she
Yes.
is drop dead gorgeous
Unbothered. She's
and just
unbothered.
meet like some nice,
Mhm.
wholesome man, and she's just gonna have like a lovely life. I
Totally.
don't know if that life is here in Los Angeles,
I don't think
but
it is. I don't think it is. I think she needs like a Jay Cutler. She needs like a retired NFL player, like live in Utah, Salt Lake City. Like I get that vibe from her. I've met her, super nice, down to earth. I know
yeah,
people that
she
know
seems
her.
very nice.
Very normal, very nice, and kind of blast from the past. But Maria Menounos used to have a network of podcasts that
Mm.
you could basically go there and do recaps for free, and that's where I knew her from. And she always worked really hard. And her being on the show, I honestly think the show ending was the best thing for her. I don't think reality TV is for her. She's good at it, but I think just have a quiet life, live your life. Like I want that for her. She seems like
Right? I mean, she's not gonna get back. Again, it's like, James, this really is the best you could do. Like, she was a lovely girl. Like, you fucked that up. I don't know. That's how
Mhm.
I look at it.
Mhm. That's how people do it. And speaking of people like kind of fucking up their moment, did you hear about Bronwyn and her husband Todd is that real?
I don't know. I think it's a TBD developing story. I did see it and hear about it. Yes, that was. She has. Now, I've been making jokes on this podcast like Lisa Barlow, your investigators found something.
The six
I love,
lawyers
right.
on the
I
phone.
love Lisa Barlow, but I'm just like, I don't know. It says a grand larceny and identity theft. Her and the husband are. I'm hoping that some of this is being we have no leaks again from Salt Lake, which
No,
you like
not a
that.
single picture. I saw a picture of or a video of our Adriana and Julia fighting, right, from Miami. So there was that leak, and I
There
guess
was that leak.
which I'm very sad about. That's true.
Adriana's my favorite part of that whole show.
Love her.
I
Love
just have a soft
her.
spot for Adriana,
I
and
love her. She just followed me, which was I was like starstruck. I don't get starstruck, as you know, but I love her. So I was like DMing with her, and then all of a sudden it was like following you. I was like, what? So she's a good one. She's like, I think people don't give her credit because they don't know, but in the Latin world, like working with, Gloria Estefan's
oh yeah.
is no joke.
No.
Like,
Listen, she did like a one night show in Miami. If she came to New York or LA for one night, I would go see her in concert. Like her
fun.
songs are good.
Yeah. It's like so
Yeah.
fun. It's fun.
I don't know. I have a soft spot for her. That's coming soon. I hope it's good. I mean, Maddie Soul blocked me many months ago or years ago, so I don't know what she's up to. I think she's mad that I call her thirsty, and I guess she's not happy with me for
I
that.
mean, she is. Like, I remember she was like fully booked on my podcast. We went back and forth and this team, and she's just said, I don't feel like doing it. I was
Honey, she
like,
was going to come on this podcast once. Patty Stanger, who I'm friends with, put us in contact, and Marisol was like, okay, whatever you say, Patty. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was like dealing with fucking Taylor Swift. She thought she was the fucking, it was like, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about that. And I mean, I was like, Marisol,
what are you
like
gonna talk about?
maybe we shouldn't do the fucking podcast. Like, I don't need you on this fucking podcast.
Oh, I don't need you. I don't, especially if you're not going to answer. I think when people come on and they're like, you can't use that. You can't use that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go through and cut a bunch of stuff. And you're not, yes, I will do that for Kelly Rowland,
Hmm.
Beyonce. There's like few people, but I'm not doing it for Marisol Patton from Miami.
I am telling you now, she never came on the podcast, but I think, dodged a bullet by not getting into that bed because it was like same thing. She was like, "Oh, I don't know about tomorrow." I'm like, Marisol, this isn't like let me wake up and like let's see how we feel. This is like an actual business. We've had
Yes.
on
Yes.
many housewives, we've had on Beverly Hills Housewives. Then her ears perked up.
Oh,
I mean, I'm friends with your friend Luann. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I don't even want a favor. I don't give a shit, actually.
I don't want to prove to you that I'm worthy of your time. It's kind of like Madison. I went back and forth with her, and then and I don't know. I mean, you correct me if I'm wrong, and maybe I'm going to spill some tea, whatever. I don't care. But I DM'd her, and she was like, "I'm going to come on the podcast," and then she was like, "But you're not following me. That's very offensive. So you need to follow me before." I'm like, "Girl, I don't." Okay, so I followed her, and then and then she messaged me a couple weeks ago or like a week ago. I don't want to come on anymore. I'm like, so now you've cajoled me into following you, and then now you decide you don't want to come. I'm like, girl, give me a break.
These people are all, and it's not like, I mean, I have no attitude. Like, trust me, I work 24/7. It's not like I have any attitude. Like, I
Attitude.
put up with all of Marisol's like nonsense
Demands. Yeah. Demand.
until it was like, it was same thing. She was like, I don't know about this. I just don't feel like this. And I'm
I just,
like,
it's like sometimes you just dodge a bullet. And even with Katie Janela from OC, it's back and forth. I gotta approve this. I gotta go. Maybe my husband will come up. Maybe he won't. Maybe the two. And then it was just like she dicked us around for months. And then it was like, so I'm just like, I'm really taking what you said to heart, which you said day one when I started this. Do not become friends with these people. They
no.
are just